Rodney, we may not have got all 3 points tonight. We got 1 point, but we have secured top 6 finish. That couldn't be any better there.
No, finishing top 6 is a massive achievement for everybody, from the chairman, the vice chairman, the whole way down. My coaching staff, the backroom staff, has been absolutely phenomenal all season. They've done everything they can. Nothing's ever a problem. Nothing's ever a concern. We all challenge each other. I get challenged certainly in certain decisions that we make, and whenever we ask the players, the main people about the club, in my opinion, whenever we ask them to go and do their job, they give us absolutely everything. They have done all season. We've played 32 games to date, 32 league games to date, and they've been phenomenal. For us to find ourselves being in a position where we were early on in the season of second and third, and manage to still be in and around that at this stage of the season is huge credit. There's full-time teams in the league. There's a lot more money than what we have about in the league, but I know that we've got a wonderful set of players, a talented bunch of players. I know that we've got a togetherness. We've no individuals within the dressing room. We've got a collective fight amongst us, and I think that has showed throughout the season. And we have a lot of experienced players who help the young lads, but lead by example. But we have also a lot of young talent who are prepared to go out and showcase their talent and work extremely hard for each other, and it's got us to where we are. The season's not over. The season's very much alive, and we now give ourselves three chances of maybe getting European football, which is crazy to say.
Portadown certainly didn't make it easy for us tonight, especially when they went down to 10 men.
Yeah, well, credit to Portadown. They kept going. They kept asking questions, putting the ball into areas which were trying to hurt us. But I think we were the ones that probably made it more difficult for ourselves. It's a fortuitous goal that they score, comes off the wall. The wall maybe needs to do better, be braver. Ends up in the back of the net and gives Portadown a little bit of hope. But I think we made it difficult for ourselves more so. Listen, the pitch is difficult. The pitch is hard to play on. It was never going to be a day for pretty football. But we've showed this year that, unlike other years, we've been able to go to the like Shamrock Park. I'm not being hard on clubs, but maybe the less nicer or prettier pitches, and we've managed to get big results this season, and those big results has come on the back of other big results against full-time teams who we weren't expected to get.
The important goal tonight come from, of course, that man Andrew Mitchell.
Yeah, I spoke to Mitch about 4 games ago. I said, if you score 5 or 6 goals between now and the end of the season, you'll fire us into the top 6, or you'll fire us towards some success. And since that day, I think he scored 4. So fair play to him. Andrew Mitchell's a good player. Andrew Mitchell's always been a good player. Maybe hasn't worked out as well for him at other clubs as what he would have wanted it to. But he's been a fantastic player for the Dungannon Swiss Football Club, and in his 2 spells with the club, he has certainly contributed massively.
Yes, and unfortunately we do have to move forward, looking ahead next week to Monday night live on Sky TV against Linfield.
Which is fantastic. It's going to be a great occasion. It's a game that we'll be looking forward to with a lot of pressure taken off our shoulders, a lot of worry that you might miss out on finishing in the top 6, which I think just comes naturally for us. To get over the line will help us settle. It'll help us enjoy our football. We've got Linfield next in the which is live in Sky. Linfield could well have won the league by then. They certainly look as if they're going to win it. David Healy has done a fantastic job. Linfield are the best team in the league. They've showed it repeatedly on many times this season. That's why they're sitting where they're sitting. Their consistency levels has been scary. But we look forward to it. We'll embrace the challenge, and we've got another 5 games after that, which in the league, which is hugely attractive and appealing to look forward to, unlike some other years.
Thank you, Rodney.
Thanks, sir.